Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming out tonight. We're going to launch the Chinatown Recovery Fund. It's very exciting. My name is Brett Latchford. I'm the director for Chinatown Recovery for the City of Edmonton. And we have some guests in the facility tonight that I'd like to single out. So we have both Councillors Tang and Councillors Rice from City Council here tonight. And Councillor Rice is asked to say a few words. So if you'd like to come up, Councillor, and address the crowd.
Thank you. Hello, how are you today? Very good. And I saw so many familiar faces here. That's a very exciting moment for us tonight. I really want to say, and then our Chinese community, specifically Chinatown, in the past 3 years, and we faced lots of challenge. And then, as you already know, and we have something very tragic happened. And then through that, and then many years on the history, our Chinatown is one piece of our city, is one part of our city. And develop Chinatown and is actually is a big picture of develop our Edmonton. So I just want to say, and then your voice, your struggling, your challenge right now is being heard by our city. And then specifically our city launched this $1 million tonight that demonstrates and how seriously we take your voice. And then as a Chinese heritage counselor, I'm here and you have my support as well. And your voice will be constantly bring and into our city. And then tonight, I would like to tell you, and then the whole team and from City of Edmonton and come here, and from the branch manager Alicia there, and then also the manager or director here, and we have a larger employee staff here, and you can see how much great work they put on to support our Chinatown for this recovery funding. So I encourage everybody and in our community and stand up and contribute to ideas and contribute and then whatever you have to rebuild our Chinatown and then to ensure our Chinatown recovery will go smoothly and go further. So I just want to say, enjoy tonight's meeting, and you have experts here to answer your questions and for all this funding application. And also you have and your counselor and then Counselor Tom there and myself here and to help you answer your questions. And also, if you want to ask a question in Chinese, I'm here to translate for you, okay? And then any help you need, I'm here to support you. I just want to say a few words and before we started. And then enjoy tonight and thank you the team and for your great work.
Thank you, Councillor. So we have an agenda for this evening. If we could go to the next slide, please. So we're going to start with a land acknowledgement. So the City of Edmonton and the Chinatown Recovery Committee acknowledges the traditional land on which we reside is in Treaty 6 territory. We would like to thank the diverse Indigenous peoples whose ancestors' footsteps have marked this territory for centuries, such as the Nehiyaw, the Cree, the Dene, the Anishinaabe, the Saulteaux, the Nakota Eska, the Nakota Sioux, the Niitsitapi, and the Blackfoot peoples. We also acknowledge this as the Métis homeland and the home of one of the largest communities of Inuit south of the 60th parallel. It is a welcoming place for all peoples who come together from around the world to share Edmonton as a home. Together, we call upon our collective, honored traditions and spirits to work in building a great city for today and for future generations. Okay, the Chinatown Recovery Fund. On May 25th, 2022, the city established a $1 million Chinatown Recovery Fund. The fund aims to support post-pandemic recovery and revitalization efforts. It is directed by the community. The community is represented here, and it is administered by the City of Edmonton. The $1 million fund is one of the most recent actions implemented for Edmonton's downtown core and transit safety plan. That is the creation of the fund, and now I'm going to introduce the committee who represent the community. So we have, and if you could just wave your hand so that everybody could see you, we have Alan Kwan as the chair. Thank you, Alan. Richard Wong will be coming a little bit later. We have David Chen. We have Ed Lam. We have Wen Wang. Yan Louis. William Lau. He's way at the back. He's the farthest from the front. We have Mei Hung. Stephen Sang. Brian Kwan. Alisa La Liberté, who's at the back and represents the City of Edmonton, and myself. We'll be around tonight to answer questions. If you want to ask a question, you need a translator. In addition to Councillor Rice, they can help you. There's a microphone in the center of the room, and we will get to questions later. So please avail yourself of their services. They're all here to support. They've put a lot of hard work into this, as well as the city, and they're very excited to get this going. So let's talk about the fund itself. So how much funding can a project receive? Up to $1 million in funding is available. Great ideas come in all shapes and sizes. We welcome small projects as well as large ones. There is no minimum or maximum for an individual project. If you have a great idea and it's $500, you should apply for a grant. If you have a great idea and it's $500,000, you should apply for the grant. Doesn't matter what the size is, the committee will consider all projects that contribute to Chinatown's recovery. Who can apply? Anyone that's interested in helping the recovery of Chinatown. That includes businesses and organizations, community groups, and individuals. We encourage individuals to partner with a local association to apply, or a local community group or a business. But the application is open, it's online, and if you have an idea and you don't know who to share it with, apply. We can take the idea and we can help find you a partner if necessary. Businesses that do apply must have a City of Edmonton business license or be exempt from requiring one. Business associations that apply must be a legal entity. Community groups and not-for-profits must also be active legal entities. One thing about the fund itself, the funding will not be used for ineligible costs that include things like covering rent, making mortgage payments, covering existing operating bills, debt servicing, or fees for memberships in professional organizations. Other costs that might be deemed ineligible at the discretion of the Chinatown Recovery Committee. Individuals or groups who apply for the Chinatown Recovery Fund and are ineligible are encouraged to reach out, as I said, to a partner or a community group to gain that eligibility, because we want to see all ideas. We don't know the best ideas. We don't know where they're going to come from. And so we encourage you, if you have any doubt, apply. If you want to talk to somebody before, you can talk to any member of the Chinatown Recovery Committee, or you can talk to myself. My business cards are on the back table, and the application guides are available there as well. And they also have my contact information. Where will projects and programs be eligible? So programs and projects will be eligible anywhere within Chinatown. That includes the existing Chinatown BIA in the north, Old Chinatown in the south, or the section of Mary Louise Park that is designated as Chinatown. Any project that takes place in that area or draws visitors to those areas would be eligible to apply. What types of projects would be eligible? So projects that help the recovery of Chinatown. Some examples of this include festivals and events, building or improving public spaces. So that includes pieces of art or wayfinding or anything that helps improve the public realm. Community safety and security. So projects focused on safety and security. Anything that's aligned with the existing Chinatown strategy, which is available on the City of Edmonton's website. And anything we haven't thought of. So if it's at all related to Chinatown recovery, it's eligible. It does not have to match any of these specific examples. These are just examples. How do you apply? So the city has created a website to facilitate the application process. The website link is there, and you'll be able to see it if you go to the city's website, or you can just Google it. It's the first result that comes up on Google if you Google it. The guides for the application process are available at the back, but they're also online, and we've got them in 4 languages, including traditional and simplified Chinese, Vietnamese, and English. However, the application itself is only available in English. What if you need help? So you can consult the online guide, but you can also contact myself. I have 2 email addresses because the city likes to make things tricky for me, but I monitor both of those emails. My phone number is there, my work phone number is there, or you can contact any member of the Chinatown Recovery Committee, and they will be able to assist you.